Good morning, students. In today's video, we are going to cover this Big Bang hypothesis, which is very famous hypothesis. If you have heard about Big Bang theory, so it's a very famous hypothesis related to the formation of solar system and not the solar system but the whole universe, and it's included in the more modern concept. So, it was proposed by George Lemaitre between 1950 to 60 and confirmed in 1972. At the beginning, the whole universe was extremely dense, hot, and made up of huge primordial matter. So, the beginning of the universe, uh, the whole universe was extremely dense, hot, and made up of huge primordial matter. Means the initial matter present in the universe, that is called the primordial matter. Nobody knows exactly what is included in it, so that's why it is named as primordial matter. But scientists have discovered that hydrogen, helium, and like some other gases or elements are present at that time, but it's not covered in our book, so we don't touch that topic. A violent explosion occurred in this dense matter. So a violent explosion means this matter, this primordial matter, in that a violent explosion occurred. Dust and particles spread out in all directions. So what happens is this primordial matter is present in the universe as a hot dense, and it explodes. So because of that, dust and particles spread out in the universe. These scattered particles slowly come together and form the present universe. So slowly by slowly, these scattered particles come together and form the galaxies, stars, planets. So new ideas about evolution of the universe help scientists supports the Big Bang theory. So basically, let me sum up this whole thing. Initially, primordial matter is present in the universe, which is very hot, dense. Okay, and it is like a ball, you know. And then explosion occurs. Because of that, all the material matter that is present inside that ball of gas scattered in this universe, and those particles come together to form galaxies, planets, etc. Two Indian scientists, Govind Swarup and Vijay Kapai of TFIR, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, studied and supported the Big Bang principle. According to them, the universe formed about 20 billion years ago. Older books mention this. The modern value is 13.8 billion years. So these two Indian scientists study and supported the Big Bang principle. Okay, and Govind Swarup and Vijay Kapai of TFIR. And according to them, the universe was formed about 20 billion years ago. Means we can't imagine 20 billion. It's like billion years. Okay, and but it's mentioned in the older books that the universe was formed 20 billion years ago, but currently scientists have measured that it's 13.8 billion years, not 20 billion years. They believed a big ball of fire was formed from ejected um primordial matter, and its explosion created the universe. So what happens is primordial matter is present in the universe, and because of that, a big ball of fire was formed from that primordial matter, and because of the explosion of this big ball of fire, universe was formed. In the USA, a model was made to recreate the conditions present at the time of Big Bang. So in the USA, United States, a rough model, we can say, was made to recreate the conditions present at the time of Big Bang. Berkeley University scientists use helium balloons to study microwave radiation which support the Big Bang theory. At CERN, European Organization for Nuclear Research, Geneva, more than 5,000 scientists conduct experiments to study conditions similar to the early universe. These scientists work to understand the nature of the huge explosion that started the universe. So, because that big ball of fire was exploded, because of that, universe was created. That's what currently people believed. That this is the most latest theory people believed related to the formation of universe, Big Bang. And this is the another hypothesis, and this is the last hypothesis of this particular chapter, origin of earth and solar system, origin of earths. Okay, so this is the last topic and the hypothesis of this chapter. After that chapter is completed, so let's study this. Cepheid hypothesis of A.C. Banerjee. A.C. Banerjee proposed this hypothesis in 1942. He got the idea after observing a star called Delta Cepheid. So A.C. Banerjee proposed this hypothesis, and he got the inspiration of this hypothesis from studying a star in the space, that is Delta Cepheid. About Cepheid stars, some stars in the universe expand and contract again and again. So this is the main line of this particular hypothesis, that the some stars in the universe expand and contract on the regular basis. This regular expansion contraction is called pulsation of stars. Stars that show this pulsation are called Cepheid variables. So the stars which continuously expand and contract, this process is called pulsation, and that stars that does this are called Cepheid variables. Because of pulsation, the brightness of the stars keep changing regularly. This change in brightness happens due to their continuous contraction and expansion. Now we will study the Banerjee's theory on origin of solar system. One day an intruding star, a star passing nearby, came close to a Cepheid star. So one day what happens, an intruding star came close to the Cepheid star. The presence of the intruding star increased the pulsation, expansion and contraction of the Cepheid star. So that intruding star came close to this Cepheid star, and because of the gravitation of this intruding star, the pulsation of this Cepheid star increased. Due to this, the intruding star pulled a large amount of matter from the Cepheid star by gravity. So because of the gravitational pull of the intruding star, huge amount of matter was ejected from the Cepheid star. This pulled out matter began to condense, cool and come together. The condensed matter formed the planets. So planets are formed from the condensation and cooling down of the material that is ejected from the Cepheid star. The remaining central part of the Cepheid star became the sun. The newly formed planet started revolving around the sun. After this, the intruding star moved away, and after this whole process of formation of planets and sun, that intruding star moved away. So these are the two hypotheses that we have covered: the Big Bang hypothesis and this Cepheid variable by Banerjee, Cepheid hypothesis by AC Banerjee. And today's homework is to make a diagram or flowchart explaining this concept in your copy. And if you have completed this homework, write done in the comment section. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.